stir my cup with no one near. A morning steeped in memories dear. The chair across is empty still, but in my heart you're sitting still. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. The rain taps soft against the pane, repeating all we can't explain. A song we love plays faint and low. In every note I let you go. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Maybe someday I won't feel this way. The table set for one will stay, but now your presence fills this space. In every scent, in every taste. Coffee for one, yet never alone. You linger here, though you've long gone. With every morning, day's begun. Still sipping love in coffee for one. I passed the cafe, lights all gone. No footsteps now, just walking on. The windows dark, the sky was deep, and all around was fast asleep. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell. The way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. The breeze remembered every sound of conversations lost unbound. The echo still beneath my feet of stories left along this street. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell. The way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. And though the world keeps moving fast, some places hold the past. That quiet street at 2 a.m. could see you then. Though time moved on and plans retreat, I find myself on that quiet street. The lamp burns low, the shadows lean. The night has swept the world so clean. And here I sit in silence deep, with one small light I couldn't keep. Last light in the room so warm, a gentle hush before the storm. No voices left, no plans to make, just what remains when moment break. The window hums a quiet breeze. The air is still, my thoughts at ease. The story's paused, the pages bare, but something calm is hanging there. Last light in the room so warm, a gentle hush before the storm. No voices left, no plans to make, just what remains when moments break. Some endings glow instead of fade, like whispers softly left unsaid. Last light in the room tonight will dim and take away the fight. And though it leaves a gentle gloom, I'll find myself in that last room. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left in the dark between the city lights. Your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet, even if no one else can see. You're the echo I keep inside, still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly remains. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart. I didn't write it down, didn't say it out loud, but something in the darkness still sees me through the crowd. I walk without a reason, I sleep without a name, and yet the stars keep shining like they know I'm not the same. The world keeps asking how I've been, but only the night knows where I've been. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. I tried to leave it behind, tried to laugh it away, but sorrow has soft feet and it finds me anyway. The moon doesn't question the way I just stare. It lets me be broken and simply be there. The world keeps turning while I remain, but only the night knows where I've lain. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. Maybe someday morning will ask me how I feel, but until then I'll whisper to the dark that feels real. Only the night knows the truth I never show. In every breath I keep, in every tear I don't let go. So if you see the stars tonight, just know they always glow. For someone like me, that the night still knows. The sky was glowing, soft and white. You sat in silence by my side. The lake was still, but in the trees a gentle hush, a whispering breeze. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache. words to say, just every moment warm and true, a fleeting hush between me and you. And oh, the night was slow and kind, the world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that late breeze from the lake. We stayed until the stars were high, a breath, a pause, a last goodbye. And oh, the night was slow and kind, I'll always feel it when I wake. That late breeze from the lake. Twinkling bulbs above my head, soft jazz songs and things unsaid. Shadows dance along the wall, time feels slow, I feel it all. Cups half full and voices low, warm from faces that I know. Laughter in the evening air fills the silence everywhere. Under cafe lights I find a slower rhythm, a peaceful mind. Every flicker, every note wraps me like a velvet coat. Pages turn in quiet hands, dreams are written in the sand. Someone hums a broken tune, echoing beneath the moon. And in this moment time lets go, the world outside begins to slow. Inside these lights I breathe again, soft and still like summer rain. Under cafe lights I stay, with gentle thoughts that drift away. Wrapped in golden evening hush, nothing here but quiet trust. Under lights I come alight, ah-da-da-da-da-da-da, ah-da-da-da-da-da-da, ah. Under lights I come alive, ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. It's quiet now, just you and me. The world fades out so peacefully. Your hand in mine, I close my eyes and time just stops like stars align. No words to speak, we feel it all. In this small space, we rise, we fall. A moment like this, so soft, so true, I found forever just by finding you. The world was heavy on my chest. I tried my best, I needed rest. The stars were quiet in the sky, and I forgot the reasons why. But here I am and I still breathe, with every piece that's left of me. Let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadow, soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears, no one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. The coffee's cold, the lights are low. I sit and let the silence grow. Not every story needs to shine. Some are soft like yours and mine. I'll stay right here, I won't pretend. This quiet moment is my friend. Let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadow, soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears, no one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. Maybe I don't need to rise. Maybe rest is being wise. If I breathe and if I stay, morning light will find its way. Let me fall into the night, trusting that I'll be alright. I don't need the perfect end, just this silence like a friend. The clock is ticking louder now, like it's rushing us somehow. Your eyes avoid what's left unsaid, your hand still rests near my head. I know the words you're scared to say, but I don't wanna end today. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Outside begins to fade, but here inside I wish you'd stay. Your heartbeat's trembling next to mine, like you're still caught between the lines. Don't promise what we cannot keep. Just hold me now before we leave. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Maybe love can't always win, but let me feel it once again. Not forever, not for life, just for now, just one more night. So hold me longer like you did before. Forget what's waiting past the door. No promises, no plans to keep. Just hold me now until I sleep. Hold me longer until I can let you go. I wasn't looking up that day, too busy walking thoughts away. But something soft broke through the gray, a quiet spark that made me stay. You didn't speak, just met my eyes and bent the silence into light. No questions asked, no sudden birth, just something changed. You smiled first. You smiled first, and time stood still. The world fell quiet, but my heart filled. You didn't try, you didn't chase. You simply lit that empty space. A kindness born without rehearsed. It all began when you smiled first. It wasn't love, not right away, but something in me asked to stay. The kind of warmth you can't define, but know it's been there all the time. Before a before a name, before the yes we later claim. It started soft without a plan, a simple smile that said I can. You smiled first, and I replied with every fear. I used to hide. You didn't know, but you became the quiet turning in my name. A moment pure, unscripted, unrehearsed. The day it changed, you smiled first. Raindrops trace the window pane, like all the times you touched my name. The sea beyond is gray and still, but in my chest the waves remain. A song plays low inside this room, but I can barely hear the tune. Your voice is louder in my mind, still echoing beneath the moon. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. The world outside is moving on, but I am caught in where we paused. The chair across remains untouched, a quiet monument to loss. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. If I could sail across this sound, would you be waiting on the shore? But waves don't carry love like letters, they only wash what's gone before. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, while the day turns into night. You left me here with just the silence and the sea that feels too right. I close my eyes and you're still near, as the ocean sings you back to life. engine flame, no vivid hue, just softened tones and quiet blue. But still you stayed, like skies at dusk, in every pause, in every hush, in every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. You spoke with warmth, not with sound, like leaves that barely brush the ground. No sudden moves, no grand display, just presence in a simple way. And though the world moves fast and loud, I see you still within the crowd. And every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. Crashing waves, but yours was mist the morning gave. Not meant to shout, just meant to last, a gentle mark the years surpassed. And yet it colors of you remain, where silence sings a soft refrain. You never had to paint the skies, to live behind my quiet eyes. And even when the world feels new, I'll always keep the hues of you. The sun was bleeding into gray as raindrops whispered on the street. I sat alone where we once met, still saving you a seat. The clouds held back just like my heart, not pouring but not clear. In every light that flickered on, I thought you might appear. Between sunset and rain, away where time forgets to move. Not day, not night, just in between, where love still tries to prove. Between sunset and rain, I stay for someone who won't come back. My hands are warm, the coffee's cold, but I still hold the cup. Just like your name, I speak it soft, but never loud enough. Between sunset and rain, I wait where shadows start to blur. 1,000 words I never said now echo without her. Between sunset and rain, I stay, though I know you're not there. could stand, I could walk, but my heart won't let me leave. The air still tastes like your goodbye, and I'm not ready to breathe. Between sunset and rain, I wait where silence paints the sky. Not hoping now, not letting go, just learning how to cry. Between sunset and rain, I wait for you and old notes folded on the coffee stains and words I kept. Your name still lingers in the lines, like whispers lost in quiet time. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away, they hold the parts you didn't say. The ink has blurred, but not the feel of nights we thought our hearts could heal. I sit alone, the steam still swirls around old dreams and tangled worlds. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away, they hold the parts you didn't. I sip and breathe the same old scent. It tastes like all the time we spent. The past still stirs inside this mug, a trace of you, a quiet tug. Faded letters and coffee cups, your ghost still comes and gently stops. I don't reread, I just let be. You live in small things left to me, and maybe that's enough for now. A little love I still allow. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes, but never found the time to send what I still whisper in the end. The pages stayed beneath my bed, but every word was always said. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. The quiet nights knew what I meant, the syllables I never spent. My pen would pause, then sigh again, too scared to let the truth begin. I sealed them up in fear and flame, but they still whisper just the same. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Maybe one day you'll find is soft and clear. I know each silence that I gave was just a way to love and save. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. It was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. The sky turned gray without a sound. Umbrellas opened all around, but I stood still under the storm, where your memory kept me warm. Your footsteps faded down the street. With every drop, my heart skips a beat. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. Raindrops trace the window pane, like the tears I tried to explain. The coffee turned cold in my hand as I watched love slip through like sand. No closing door, no last refrain, just a whisper lost in the rain. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. And when the clouds return again, I look for her like then. She left with the rain, but she's still here in everything. The way it falls, the way it hurts, the way my heart forgets to sing. She left with the rain, and I've never been the same. I held your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No storm, no fight, just calm release. A gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show. Just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, with love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and I watched the begin to glow. You're gone, but love remains in flow, forever slow, forever slow. Amber leaves fall at my feet. The breeze is soft, the air is sweet. Steam rises from my paper cup, while city sounds are winding up. A sweater hug, a gentle light, that golden hour before the night. I sit alone but feel so full. October days make silence beautiful. In this autumn cafe glow, time moves tender, soft and slow. Every sip and every stare feels like love is in the air. The pages turn, my mind drifts far to where the old familiar are. The past arrives in pumpkin tone and warms the parts I've left alone. In this autumn cafe glow, time moves tender, soft and slow. Every sip and every stare feels like love is in the air. If seasons speak, then fall speaks low, in whispered winds and amber flow. No grand goodbyes, no need to say. The heart just knows it wants to stay. In this autumn cafe glow, let me linger, let me know that life is sweetest when it's still, and warmth returns without a will. Morning sun spills on the floor, pages open like before. Coffee warms my fingertips as quiet thoughts begin to drift. The clock forgets to make a sound. Time just melts, it spins around. A book in hand, the world can wait. In this little corner, life feels great. Books and coffee, perfect pair. Moments brewed in softened air. Every line and every sip brings me peace I rarely Outside noise can rush and race, but here I found a slower pace. A folded page, a quiet hum, where stories end and dreams become books and coffee, perfect pair. Moments brewed in softened air. Every line and every sip brings me peace I rarely grip. I don't need much more than this. A quiet page, a morning kiss. No fancy thing